broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Number 22 gets the ball in game 3 of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, one of the areas where he's fared real well, when he gets into jams, he's able to get out of it.
Leading off
he
tonight
is
for
not
Pittsburgh.
allowed a lot of hits when guys are out in scoring position. He'll hope to continue that here in this one.
We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Trevor Williams gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matty, you take a look at that whip right there. Excellent. Just allowing a bit over a base runner per inning. We'll see if he can continue that here in this one.
Starlin Castro comes to the plate to lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off for the
half of the
Marlins.
first.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a step off. On the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first.
So far, so good. They get a
Right
scoreless
fielder,
top of the first, and
number
now a
90.
leadoff single to start things in their half.
Sierra will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for his team. He leads his team in on-base percentage, one of the most compelling stats in baseball. He's finding ways to get on base, he's keeping the line moving, and that gives his team a chance to win.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
That's got to be encouraging for these guys so far. They're facing one of the tougher guys around, and that's 2 hits now here in the first inning, and that ball was smoked.
Justin Bour will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
And the silver lining to that is that they do have their ace going here tonight. He's what folks used to call the stopper, the guy you turn to when you need to break a losing streak. So it's all on his shoulders here tonight.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Polanco has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And you'd be in trouble at the plate if you fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so he's fortunate to hold up in time.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 1-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. After 1, no. Colin Moran will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
We'll move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Martin Prado will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
You know, usually I'm going to jump on the hitters when they fail to move runners over, but hey, look, that pitcher, he did a good job. I mean, he knows what they're trying to do, so he makes it as tough as possible to hit the ball to the right side. That's using your head out there.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Polanco will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Number 22 steps in now.
Number 22.
First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Josh Harrison is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Sierra will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Josh Bell comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. check swing grounder to the right side. Bohr over to his left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. He didn't even want to swing at this pitch. You see him try to hold up, but winds up working out for him.
Corey Dickerson will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
Colin Moran digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. You know, nothing gets you off the hook after back-to-back singles, quite like a double play ball to that third guy.
Standing in now, Francisco Cervelli, as he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And this would be a great escape if he could strand that runner at third after those back-to-back singles to start things off.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. Garrett Cooper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, Garrett Cooper.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Starlin Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, Not a comfortable spot to be in.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
Got him. Dropped by the catcher, though. Cervelli recovers. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Sierra will stand in for the fourth time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Swing and a liner. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
All right, now just playing a little station-to-station baseball, and nothing wrong with that at this point in the ball game. Especially because now you get that possible tying run into scoring position at second base. Still just one out. And meanwhile, you also get the potential go-ahead run on base as well.
Lewis Bronson will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Trying to hold the lead. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Polanco will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
You can't underestimate how important a start this is when your team's on a losing streak. He has been phenomenal. It's all thanks to him that they've got a good shot at ending this thing.
Justin Bohr steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
The one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the 9th inning in this one. Kyle Bearclaw come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Starling Marte started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, there it is. Hat trick, my friend. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Luckily, his guys are winning, so it kind of lessens the blow, but actually, not so much.
Now, time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Adam Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Frazier.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Williams.
Trevor Williams steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. Adam Frazier will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. JT Realmuto will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Jung Ho Kang is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Jung Ho Kang.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. It seems like we've seen a lot of guys late on the fastball tonight.
And he's not throwing all that hard either, but when he throws it off the other pitches, that's where it makes it a little more difficult.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Looped out towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The left fielder, number 32, Derek.
Yeah, only 2 outs now stand between him and his shutout. And the way he's throwing the ball, doesn't look like he's going to have too much trouble getting it.
Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Martin Prado will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All the way here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And obviously a walk here would be a big no-no with 2 outs in the 9th. You cannot put that tying run on base.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.